Why, hello. Do you know what time it is? That's right, little bug friend. Every task is complete. It's time for world domination. Can you smell that? Smells like bugs. Well, it smells like bugs that we're going to have to kill specifically. It's time for us to send a message to all of these other bugs. There can only be one bug. One big, strong, powerful, mighty, sexy bug. It's Scalanio, you're right. And then maybe also some of these other strange bugs as well. I feel like at this stage of our playthrough, we have seen the width and the breadth and the height and the depth of everything Insectoids has to offer. So now we shall take our width and our depth to the world at large. Our ultimate goal, our final goal, of course, is to wipe out the 8 settlements of Bugsy. Doing so will anger the greatest of Bugsy's Hive Union. Their ultimate weapon, our final fight, a true boss fight to round out this series. We need to be prepared, and we need to be powerful, because if we don't kill that, I'll declare Bugsy's Hive the winner, the true Bug Hive, and they will go on to future Mr. Samuel Streamer Universe playthroughs, and this Hive will be forgotten. This will have an impact not only on our victory, but the future as well. Last episode was the culmination in our kind of 3 or so episodes across the whole series of gene editing and messing around, and finally we have the merger of every perfect bug gene. We have the speed, we have the power, we have the defense, we have the pollution stimulus, we have everything that makes this hive the ultimate bug hive. I had Sebastian working night and day recombining that gene line over and over and over, too many times in fact, and I have taken that Insectoid Prime gene line and I have applied it to every single one of our warriors, every single one of our queens. The Anus Boys are locked away in our wall sphincter. I haven't yet upgraded. Of course, we've got plenty of spare xenogerms, and we do need to differentiate them into champions as well. Why wouldn't I? We can have warriors and then inferior warriors, or I could just make everybody the best possible, so why wouldn't we? In our growth phase are 5 more warriors almost ready for combat, which is going to allow us to divide our forces out and attack multiple settlements simultaneously. And the best part is, even getting to the deepest and darkest and furthest of Bugsy's gene lines will only take us 5.8 days. And as it says there, that's default caravan speed. When you take into account the walk speed of our characters, and of course the caravan animals that will presumably be accompanying them, we'll get there in no time. So in between episodes, I've been doing some boring legwork, laying plans for our world domination. I've grown another mammoth worm for the purpose of slaughtering it to get the chitin to build us the best, strongest armor possible. Bear in mind, I'm going to need 5 more sets for when these children are born. And advanced components are no problem because of the bees. The limiting factor is leather, because we've come full circle to realms of ridiculousness. Can make unlimited advanced components to Glutterworld medicine, but I haven't got any leather to build armor with. All of those builds I've set up, they are ready to go, and they are prepared, just waiting for the leather to knock out. So I think while we work on the armor sets, while we have our crafter, DJD, or whomever, staying here, working on those sets, we'll go out and do a little world conquest ahead of schedule. Goodbye, Mammoth Worm 4. Your legacy will live on in 1,000 sets of armor. Let's make sure we butcher it and don't accidentally turn it into a Geno frame, because that would be terribly embarrassing. Beautiful. There we go. Oh my god. Obviously, we don't quite need that much, so we'll go ahead and destroy some of it. We're going to save enough insect meat so that we can cook some big old meals ready for the caravans, and then we've got plenty there. The little troops are ready. Look at that. What's wrong with that other one? Age 11. Oh, I only put 1 bloody growth accelerator on that one. Well, not the worst thing I've done in Rimworld. Let's be reasonable. Hello there. How you doing? You've all got 20 shooting, 20 melee, 20 social. That's such a bizarre bug. Let's go ahead and champion all of you, and then let's release the Anus Boys and get the horrible name. I'm stuck with it now. I can't get it out of my head. It's just because they live in the wall anus, okay? Get this all upgraded and implanted as well, then. This is the biggest colony I've had probably for years at this point. 22 people. We'll just quickly blitz through all their final passions. I mean, unless it's like shooting or anything like that related to it, I'm just going to pick whatever is relevant for combat and forget the rest. Okay, so something else I've been working on here in the background are our champions. I always said that we'd try and make it so that we had a champion per queen, and what I've done is I've unified their weapons and armor. He's the one in the Chartist gene line stuff, that's all about chem, fuel, and fire, so I've given them plasma throwers. I've given the Chalice ones, which are all about flight and stinging, some big old coil guns that do big, massive singular hits. Our Acid Boy has this fun little photon SMG that shoots little green lasers, not really very acidic. And then for our armored one, I've given the laser scatterer, because of course that breaks armor with every shot. Big Bexy incapable of combat, so Scalanio I just gave a big powerful rifle to a brute rifle. And then for Scared Sebastian, I gave the impact rifle. I thought he would be Thorax's champion, and she's big and stompy, and I couldn't think of a bigger and stompier weapon than a weapon that quite literally fires miniature explosives. All the rest of the squad, every one of our other combat characters will equip with a mixture of charge rifles and charge lances. I think that works well. Obviously, they've got a bug theme to them, so that's pretty nice. While the squad hatches, we're going to go and do a touch of violence. I've added a mod that annoyingly adds a second force travel button, but lets you move faster on the world map, because I thought, given that we've got insect jelly that doesn't ever go off, there's no real challenge to traveling anymore, is there? Cuts the travel time down by 50%, and honestly, I'm alright with that, because this is the least interesting part of it all. Sending the champions out so I can get a feeling for our combat prowess, our weapons, our armor, how fast the caravans do travel now on the roads, and so that we can finally have a look at some of these wild hive bases, because I've been told they're pretty cool. 6 of our Ultra Warrior bugs versus an entire hive of wild insectoids. Let's see how well we fare. I've got high hopes for this, especially fucking hell, given how much effort went into it. Oh my god, there are so many queens here. There is also a Terra Mantis, which is kind of terrifying. Whoa, there's a lot of insectoid queens. That's frightening. Okay. That's maybe a little bit more than we can fight. Sit like that, right at the edge of the map. Then if we need to run away fast, we bloody can. I don't think we're going to survive this. That is a lot of bugs. I love the fact that this is a Chalice Hive. So I wonder if we attack a different one, whether it'll spawn in with the other specific types as well. That's fun. It's not cowardly to retreat, because we'll just fight another day. It'll be cowardly to die here and never fight again. You can't argue with it. Oh. Okay, maybe we run. What does this do? Pack Tactics Throbber. You've just shot and taken out Wingman already. I don't know what I expected, to be honest. Is it already safe to say that we've lost control? Yeah, there's no way in hell we're beating that with this squad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go, 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 Scalano! Okay. Well. I'm glad we scoped it out, because holy shit, we are not ready for that. It's a sick idea for an enemy base on the map, isn't it? But I don't know why you'd ever do that for Ferricores rather than baiting them over to the base where you can build turrets and have control of the situation, because that seems way more dangerous than 90% of the raids that we fought. Oh, they're hatching just as we got back. Well, that was bloody good timing. Hello. Hello, little squad. Now, Wingman got an infection from that, right? Yeah, you'll be fine, or at least you would be if they wouldn't just dump you on the floor, fuckers. God, we are incredibly fast with all of these benefits now, huh? Am I going to give them bionic legs? It feels weird, but it would save a lot of time. I think with the upgraded squad, with everybody getting the chitin fract armor and everything else, they'll be more than fine. We'll be an unstoppable force when we take this entire squad out. Already got enough bugs to fight, actually. I don't need... Fucking hell. Did you see how many fell then? How many of these are on the map at this point? Nah, I'm good. I don't think I need to interface with that. Actually, I'm fine. Thank you. Fucking laser scatterer every time. Should I change my mind on the laser scatterer? I remember why I stopped using it in the first place. Need so much more careful micromanagement than I'm willing to give it. Who did I even give it to? DJD? Oh, we could get something else. Some sort of armor-breaking weapon will make more sense. Phase Saw penetrates solid material. That's the thing of beauty. We could just go to the weapons tab and sort of armor penetration, right? Boom, craftable, no ground, no colonists, no Helldiver weapons. Warmech anti-material rifle, though would be incredible, is a little bit inappropriate. Face scalpel, face shank, face saw, yeah. Face saw, that isn't like a melee weapon, right? It does say rifle, so I'll trust you on that. I think I'm going to throw down a second fabrication bench as well to get this army going as fast as possible. How the hell am I going to do this? This is a horrible workroom. Who designed this? What an army, huh? Look at that. I do want to swap out the charge rifles. I've queued it up, but I don't know if I want to sit here and wait for them. These precision long rifles seem absolutely nuts. They seem very, very strong. Big damage, big armor penetration, and enormous range. But obviously massive cooldown, right? So their DPS is very, very low. Let's pepper in a couple to get our enemies' attention. Might be good. Now, obviously the queens aren't going to be going out there on the world map to war. So I guess this is our final lineup then, eh? This is the whole squad right here. 15 people. It doesn't look like fucking 15 people. It seems kind of pathetic when you line them up like that, doesn't it? They're not just 15 people. These are 15 people with almost 20 shooting across the board. There's only very few that let the squad down. Reject Baby, for example. Very appropriately named. Charge weapons, charge armor, some specialized stuff scattered through. Then we've got the, well, you could probably get some armor first. But then we've got the chitin fract armor as well, giving us 174% sharp armor. I'm happy with it. I think that's a hell of a squad. And of course, don't forget the massive, overpowered G-line that we've got. Oh, they've all got wagons these days ever since I gave it the waste pack dispenser. Look at that. And shit, at this point, we might as well take Gomez for all the subtlety we'll have as the clap of 15 Bugman cheeks approach Bugsy's colony. And shit, let's do a final gear check, and then I guess we head out. Of course, the big danger to this is we could get attacked whilst everyone is away. Between the queens and our defense bugs, I'm not too concerned. Worst case scenario, we could shoot this and potentially wake up a shitload of bugs to help defend the colony anyway. We're gonna wait for the little guy. The one that I put in the growth vat and forgot to speed it up. I'm sorry, little one. There's no time for this. You could stay behind and defend the colony like a big, strong bug. I've absolutely no idea what to expect here. I've not seen an Insector base before. Should we sleep? Should we sleep? Out of food, malnutrition. Shut up. What are you talking about? Now they've decided they're not eating jelly on the caravan. Oh, is this a joke? Is this a joke? You people are ridiculous. Oh, then we better go get some food then, huh? I have no idea what to expect. I've not seen these bases before. I don't know what they look like. This is obviously the Insector faction, so this could be dangerous, or it could be a very standard Rimworld base, and we have nothing to worry about. Oh, they're disgusting. Oh, this is vile. Even though there's only 15 of us to take on however many bases filled with a tremendous amount of people. Oh, God, and Insectoids of their own, huh? Oh, shit. Even though that's the case, they're low-tech, don't forget. We just stand there, get their attention. This is going to be a massacre. Are they going to come through this gap, and then we'll get the drop on them like that? Oh, dear. Okay, I can deal with that. In fact, we should probably just back up a little bit more. Stand there. Oh, this is good. And they got like all the bugs. They got little macro flies. They got duropods. They got milk. Oh, very clever. Look at that. I mean, not very clever. It's just because it's on fire. Okay, they're coming from multiple angles. Can we pull up to anywhere else? Is it even necessary? Go stand in the pollution. Go stand in the pollution. Get yourself a little extra. I feel bad for them. I feel like it's bullying. Yeah, this is just going to be a total massacre, isn't it? Let's go have a look around, though, see what they've got going on. These are cool. These buildings are sick. This is like a solid base design they've got going on over here. What is this, do you think? Ideology room? I love the way there's royal jelly and the regular jelly here as well. Just a very fancy room. Oh, I think this is the barn. This is ridiculous. Your barn is more well decorated than any of my luxury rooms. Got a crafting room and some bedrooms. Oh, we've got jelly farms in the bedrooms. That's fun. We've got little barracks like we've got. Bedrolls, pemmican, milk, food for the road, because apparently jelly doesn't count these days. Realistically, I think the challenge to this then is going to be doing it faster than potentially anybody attacking the main base. Hopefully get a few shots in against the other people in the surrounding area as well, just to really get the dominance going here. We'll take out some of these insectoid hives. I'm not going to turn on the pollution gang. Although their opinion of us has dropped massively again. We should definitely take out some of the Helldiver bases. Well, that was a tremendously anticlimactic waste of time where absolutely nothing happened other than us destroying base after 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 base. So I assume I've just edited that into a supercut of me cackling like a madman. I think we have an uneasy peace right now, my friends, because there was somebody I didn't encounter on my journeys over there. We got a bunch of free bedrolls, so hey, there was something. Of course, did not encounter Union, who is still alive and out there somewhere. Bear in mind, this isn't Bugsy's original planet. This isn't where she came from originally. What we've just done is gone around killing a bunch of colonists. It's all we've done here. I think this should quite possibly go without saying, all things considered. We're the villains. We've committed acts of villainy. Half a dozen atrocities as we have cut down barely armed people and torched their cities. Now, all we're going to do is sit here and train and make sure our armor is prepared and make sure our weapons are prepared. And maybe I can crack out a few more bionics while we're waiting. But we're just going to sit here and await the coming storm. The final battle. Maybe we should soup up Gomez. If we're going to see anything from this, I think I have to see Gomez versus Union. I have to see a kaiju fight. Sebastian is the one taking the lead on the surgery. I actually kind of like that. What began with Sebastian's mad science will end with Sebastian's mad science. It's beautiful poetry. Well, not really. It's just enormous bugs beating the shit out of one another. It's just like Shakespeare, isn't it? Yes, larger. Larger, Gomez, larger. Red Matt has pointed out that there are also animal giganticizer. Oh, I presume it's those. Gigantizer. We need glycerol medicine, which of course we've got bees doing. We need neutroamine, which I think we've got shitloads of. And then an advanced component. Do we have any neutroamine? That might be the... We've got 46. I've got neutroamine bees. It's me trying to implant it. It works just like a serum. Okay, where's the middle of... Where's the middle of Gomez right now? Give me... Oh, is that Gomez? That's Gomez. That's Gomez right there. Oh my god, he just grew from another... Oh! He's getting bigger by the second. I haven't even injected him yet. Okay, hold on. And then... Bonk. Okay. Okay, he's tremendous. He's a tremendous size, I will admit. This is the largest we're ever going to have seen him, though, when it recalculates. He's making me dreadfully uncomfortable. This is scary. Gigantized animal. Okay, gives a 0.85. Is the is the enlarger a multiplier? Times 2. Oh, that it is. Okay, give it a second. It's kind of unnerved. I'm just expecting him to suddenly pop and take up all of my screen. Ah, yes, that is quite sizable, isn't it? Oh, good lord. Expands the whole base. I like that. Well, if we didn't have a sizable enough target... Oh, we need to get him outside because he's just going to heat the base up. No. You gotta live outside now. I'm sorry. You're an outdoors animal. Single-handedly contributing to global warming from the size of his body heat. Are you... feedable? Oh, good lord, look at that food bar. Holy shit, look at that food bar. How much nutrition is that? Oh, just a small 50,000. Yeah, no, I don't think I'd be able to feed you for too long, Gomez. We gotta get this fight out the way so I can turn you back to regular sweet Gomez. He's actually as big as the base. In terms of the inside area, he's bigger. That's crazy. That's so silly. That's amazing. It's actually very playable at this zoom level. It's totally fine, isn't it? It's only when you zoom out slightly further that he pops into play. I hate this. I hate just sitting here waiting for what could potentially be the end. Like, I don't think there's anything realistically I could do at this point to prepare more. We could go all in bionic super soldiers. I hate the idea of their bugs. I've said I've hated it since day one. We're not going to do that. Maybe we can mutate some more. Proven Beat keeps bugging me every single day about building more of the hybrids. The hybrids are a drop in the bucket at this point. Even compared to the boss monsters, they're not even going to stand up to it. I'm scared. I don't think there's much else I can do. I just let them train as they are. And then we just wait. Do I reassess the weaponry? I don't think it's important. Can't wait for too long, though, because Gomez has eaten all the food. Like, this is a gamble. This is a calculated risk, except I'm an enormous bug and can't do mathematics. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's happening. He comes. Does he? He might not. Don't get your hopes up. Jump. He does. Oh, he's brought friends. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, well, defensive positions then. I mean, we've already killed 100. What's 100 more, huh? Panic. Just don't panic. Just don't panic, okay? We don't need to panic. There's no panic necessary. Get them all. Schmidt, for what little you may help here in this grand scheme of things, I feel like our people are a drop in the bucket. Let's just get everybody. Bring the whole squad. Ironclads, Venomites, Ravagers, not Hellbeastles, not you. You're not allowed. Sorry. I don't think if I can trust you. And then, of course, the man, the myth, the legend, Gomez, my friend. Do I have a target for you? Enemy Berserker, Chief of Bugsy's gene line. Jesus. How do we even fight this? Oh my god. What the hell is all this? Why do I have that? Why don't I have those? Well, that seems tremendously unfair. What have you got going on? I haven't looked at your stats before, actually. Fucking hell. That's 147,000 hit points. What about whole body? Can you even see whole body HP? I don't think you can you? Oh, this is dreadful. This is terrifying. I'm waiting a while before they attack. Oh my god, we've been given a gift to get everybody into defensive positions. Go, squad. This is going to be the best fight we've ever had. I presume everybody's got defensive positions to go to, right? Yeah, you're good, you're good. This is amazing. They're on that side. We might have to bring them over, depending on which way Union goes. What's happening? You can just stand there? Our battle will be legendary. And slow. Very, very... very slow. Good lord. So what the hell is Gomez's HP if that is how strong Union is? Where's your whole body here? Can I see that? Oh, body. Here we go. I have never, ever seen that before. You ever made an animal so big its health bar's gotta be in scientific notation? Ah, Gomez, you motherfucker. If nothing else, I'm firing the first shot. We're gonna fire it with the boy who's not been able to do anything this entire time. Maxwell, my friend, it's time for you to shine. And with that begins the battle of the Insectoid Titans. God help us all. God help my frame rates. Oh my god. Oh my god. We've already taken out most of them. They're beginning their assault. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. And I think Union's beelining it straight for Gomez. Yes. What's happening? What's happening down there? What have they done? Something's attacking them. It wasn't me, though. It's not my squad. I bet we hit one of the infested ship chunks and woke up some mega scarabs. Pardon the pun, but they are beelining it straight for Gomez squad. It's time we step out of our hive and we go take the fight to them. Give me all the combat, boys. Heinous boys, Ironclads, Ravagers, and Gigalocusts are going to cut a path so that Gomez can get to Union. Because I'll be honest, squad, I think we could have these guys firing everything we've got and we wouldn't put a dent in him. This guy, Gomez, is our everything. Oh, to be a little bug in a big bug's war. Oh my god. Just under the enormous wings of Union, the enormous shadow of Gomez. As champions come round, let's set up a line here. Keep the queens back. Schmidt and Maxwell are coming up front as well. They are getting dangerously close to my squad. They've already started taking out the Ravagers. Hell, that is a lot of bugs. Holy shit, that is so many bugs. Thank God the other wild bugs joined our side. Oh shit, it's almost time. It's almost time. They're getting close. Holy shit, here we go. Shit, here we go. Clash of the Titans. Let's get you lot down here. I want you around. I want you picking off the tiny little bugs. Keeping them away from Gomez. We cannot have him stun locked. Oh, fuck. While we're at it, steer clear of the big guy. Because I think he would take them out in a single swing at this stage. Gomez is closing on him. Oh my god, the Gigalocusts are going for... They're going for the big guy. Are they doing anything? No, they have not done a goddamn thing. They can't even harm him. No longer after this day will you be the Heinous boys. You will be our glorious Hive defenders, the mightiest of our soldiers. They're in there, they're picking them off. And here comes Gomez. There's Gomez. What's Union fighting? He's attacking the little ones that are biting him in the ankles. Look at this. Melee attacking Gomez. It's happening. Gomez, are you going for him? Is Gomez going for him as well? Melee attacking you is fucking happening. Clash of the goddamn Titans. Clash of the goddamn Titans. Oh, they are stunning him. We've got to take out the little ones. We have to take out these little ones fast. I'm going to have to micromanage a little bit here. Let's bring the champions round. Bring the other ones down at the bottom. Let's sweep him from this side. Is the fight happening? The fight's happening. Holy shit. Is he getting any damage in? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Come on, Gomez. Gomez does not have the same skill on the same level, but it's the only way he's going to deal any damage. Gomez is dealing 50 damage a hit, and it's not even denting him. He's punching Gomez, and Gomez isn't taking anything either. 42 damage. It's an unstoppable force versus an immovable object. Tesla cannon? Oh my god, he's firing the bloody Tesla cannon as well. It's going to be the first one to die to just a lethal amount of injuries, isn't it? It's going to be the first one to get so many injuries that they physically cannot stand anymore. That they can't do anything. I think we've cleared out the little bugs. Go in. Go in. Even the queens. Search and destroy. Kill whatever you can when you can. Help Gomez, for God's sake. Oh, we've broken his armor immediately. Good lord, look at the size of that. Send in the bugs, send in the bosses. Send everything in at this point. Colin, Frumbo Spider, get in there. Not the Hell Beetles. Fuck them Hell Beetles. Gomez permanent injury. Not like this. Not like this. Oh, look at the fucking damage stacking up, though. 104, 105, 106, 113, 17, 18. His natural regeneration is healing him almost as fast as we can deal damage. Look at this. Look at the explosions on his body. I've never seen anything like this. Schmidt's taking permanent injuries. The explosions on his chest are just so bizarre. Schmidt! I took Schmidt out in a single punch. What the fuck? Oh my god. 210 damage in a single punch. That is insane. Venomite's going down. Shit. We better keep the boys out of his path. Are we even doing anything? Is this a winnable battle? Is there some sort of alternative? Can we anesthetize him? Frumbo Spider's getting battered now. Mildred's ring finger's broken. Is there something else I can do here? Can the bees do something? We need to take him out with gas? Take him out with something? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Colin! Given up. Given up. Given up. He's seen too many horrible things. He's just walking away. He's just walking away. Just keep stacking the damage. Just keep stacking the damage, and we've just got to make sure nobody gets within melee range of him. And I've just got to base that entirely on being zoomed out. Is he trying to flee? Wondering. He can't even fight back because we've just set him on fire so drastically. Can we get the fire up to a lethal size that it just instantly incinerates him? It's possible. My God. Send in the fucking hell beetles. Keep stacking that fire up. Keep stacking that fire up. Never stop. Keep going. Careful, Graves. Careful, Graves. Stay off his path, Graves. Shit, stay off his path, Graves. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Yes. Hell beetles. Hell beetles. Fuck him up. Get him. 175 fire size. I think this is the only way we can kill him. Lethal threshold? What's going on with that? He's going to fall due to pain. He's going to fall due to pain if we keep it going. His consciousness is only at 48. He's having a fucking heart attack. Oh my God. We're going to kill him from a fucking heart attack. What a beautiful way to do it. Did he die? Did we just kill Union with a goddamn heart attack? We boiled him alive. That's a fucking dreadful fate to do to someone. Where is he? Union. Union. And we've got to get our people back. Union Hunter. He's down. He's down. He gave him a lethal heart attack. Oh, what a play. He's got an exoskeleton, so you just boil him in his own exoskeleton. His heart can't deal with it. Oh, shit. What do I do with him? Because if we take him as a prisoner, there's no way I can... We just kill him. We kill him and eat him. It's obvious what we do with him. Thorax, capture Union. Take him to the base. Oh, God, was it worth it, though? How's Gomez doing? How's Gomez? That's the important thing. 30 conditions need tending. 29 conditions. He's healing as fast as he was dealt damage there. He fucking got back up. No, this wasn't supposed to happen. This wasn't supposed... Where's Thorax? Is she safe? My hubris got the best of me. We should take him out when we had the chance. Also, Lost has had a change of heart and is coming back to the colony. Isn't that some shit? Thorax, 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 get out of there. Holy shit, how has he regenerated this much? I knew that shit was too good to be true. Are you going to be able to catch up with him at this point? Because he's booking it. Now that his armor's broken, he can move at such a speed. Fuck's sake. Oh, he's down again. Holy shit, I can't see when he goes down because he falls under... He falls under Gomez. Right, this time get him. This time we don't let him get back up. Leap in. Leap in. Where is he? He's right there. He's on fire. Leap in. This is dangerous. Because if he gets up now, he's just going to immediately go grab him, grab him, grab him, grab, 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 grab. I think we've done it. I think at this point... Fuck, that's such a gamble. Because what if he gets up now and beats the shit out of Thorax? Can I see? Can we click on Union? Is it heart attack still? Debilitating. I want the whole squad undrafted. I want Gomez attended to immediately. You have to get the shit off of him. That's the thing about ants, my friends. You see, they can carry up to 100 times their body size, sometimes more. Even then, ants are known for working together to bring down larger prey and even carrying it back to the nest. You see, I think there's only one thing we can do in a situation like this, isn't there? Oh, sweet Union. You will be our greatest prize yet, my friend. Enjoy. And somewhere amid these thousands of injuries, if I can scroll through and find it, is a fun little gift. We should send him back to Bugsy like this. Oh, I mean, I did just scroll past it saying heart attack fatal. Where was that? Where did I see that? Oh, dear. Or not, I suppose. Oh, yeah, there it is. It says heart attack fatal. Oh, dear. Is he about to die? Ah. Well, maybe not. Oh! Okay, well, I'm not really concerned about that, thank you. I think we've more than proven that we can defend ourselves at this point. No. Wait, Union has died caused pollution regeneration? What the fuck? I wasn't expecting that. Fire burnt Union. My God, wounded by scared Sebastian got in the final hit. And that, my friends, as far as I'm concerned, it's a fucking victory. Of all the people! What the hell do you mean he died of... Well... There we are, my friends. I guess pollution regeneration lowers his consciousness in between that and the heart attack. I mean, it was clearly the heart attack that killed him. It said fatal. That's what the word fatal means. Great Chief has died of Bugsy's gene line. Union is dead. Long live Shad-infest Brood Blue. With that, my friends, we have proven decisively, here and now, who the best bug is. It's Gomez. It was Gomez. No, it was Sebastian. It was Sebastian all along. Man that began as scared Sebastian. A simple genie following his perverted ways. Seems to have just collapsed for some reason. Dream exhaustion. A tired, perverted genie following his dreams of mad science was the slayer of Union. And you can't even argue with it. It says it in the log. You've read it with your eyes. You can deny what your eyes see, but you know it in your heart to be true. With that, my friends, the end. of Vanilla Factions Expanded Insectoids 2. A fantastic mod. A tremendous mod. I'm very excited to do the opposite, where we play as Helldivers on a bug-infested world. Probably not this particular Hive. Obviously, that'll be coming a little later down the line. And I very much look forward to Vanilla Factions Expanded Insectoids 3, when we'll start as a new bug line, doing all sorts of genetic experiments, probably caused by some freak lab accident at the hands of a clumsy genie, leading to all sorts of strange, enormous bug outcomes. Thank you for joining me. I've had a lot of fun with it. I think it's a fantastic mod. Obviously, very, very well made. So much content to see. I think you could slip it into any playthrough and it would work fairly well, even just as a persistent threat, having those hives on the world map, making the insectoids that are in base game Rimworld and are quite lackluster. A much more flashed out, viable thing is fantastic. Obviously, thank you to Sarge for the bees, without which we wouldn't be here. They funded our economy right the way through to the end, without which we wouldn't be able to do all that mad science. Big shout out to Red Mattis and Vera as well for the incredible bug mods that they've produced throughout all of this. And I really hope that that isopoded gene line is rebalanced, because I do love the design of it, even if it was a little bit difficult for our playthrough. Thank you for joining me. I would have done a lot different in this series, going from episode 1. Didn't really have much time to plan it. It's just the mod dropped and I was like, hey, I think we'll just check this out for a series, you know, just totally flying by the seat of my pants this time. There's no grand plan, no big end game. It was just see what the mod has to offer and move on. I always knew it would be a C tier, maybe D tier series in the back of my head. Never had big plans for it. But on the subject of big plans, I have already planned out the next, like, 4 series, some of which have some really, really, I think, really cool mechanics, as you will see as we move in. It's not going to be straight into the Halloween series, because, of course, Halloween is still another, like, 41 days, well over a month yet. So we're going to have I would probably say about 25-episode regular series. It's not going to be an intermission series or a gap fill or anything like that. It's going to be unlike anything I normally do, let's put it that way. In fact, something I have not done for many, many years, as you will see when we get there. That'll probably last about 25 episodes. What is that? Takes up to the 18th of October, at which point we've got the Halloween series, which I think people will quite enjoy, because it's in the theme of many of our Halloween series of X versus Y, whether it's monkeys versus zombies, people versus mushrooms. I always had the idea it would be a trilogy in my head, so stay tuned. Thank you for joining me. I think I've probably even talked about the idea before, but good luck remembering that. Thank you to Danny the Dandelion, Mostly Harmless, Yeatmore Jones, Commissar JK, Eberrock, Isolated Entropy, Lycan Lover, Dusk, Texas Yardbird, Necrophilin, Huntsman, Jaeger of House Green, Reptile, Snowlauger, Zach Bishop, Ruck, Kingsnitch Gaming, Bradso 90, Mystery Machine Hit and Run, Elias, Neozela, C. Clark, Bear King, Spicy Sorrow, and Rock Death Raven. I love that, if nothing else, that Scooby-Doo series has had a lasting legacy of Patreons, the patrons over on Patreon, having a lot of fun with the renames. Thank you for that. Fred's Vehicular Manslaughter. Thank you as well to Mazdingo, Sean Beeg, Roman Von Klein, A, Suspect Alpaca, Jerick, Robert Alexander Morton, Sierra Matthews, Yippee Kai Tay, and A to the R. I feel like must be blacking out when I read out these names, because I swear I've read a lot of these names out before, but when I double check the list, they're not on there twice. So I guess I'm just going mad. See you all next time. See you in 2, maybe 3 days, depending on how complex this series ends up being.